Hey everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be putting out information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. A couple of things that I want to go over before we get started with the webinar. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started. I'm going to show you how to get help or assistance, and at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits. And let's face it, that's why we're all here, right? We want to get that extra exposure for our business. And I got to tell you guys, you are in the right place at the right time. There is no better marketing platform on the internet than IBOtoolbox. It's absolutely the bomb of marketing platforms. So again, just sit back and take in as much of this as you can. My goal for you is, if you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, I'm going to give you enough ammunition to hit the ground running. If you're a veteran member, you're probably going to learn something new, so just hang out with us for the next 30 to 45 minutes and have some fun. If you have not done so, make sure to go over to Facebook and Twitter and follow IBOtoolbox over there on those two platforms. You want to do that because there's always something going on at IBOtoolbox and you don't want to miss anything. So those two platforms are great places to follow IBOtoolbox. These webinars are held twice weekly, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. 99.9% of these webinars are recorded, and I have this one set up to be recorded, and you can view it later on today on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel. There are several other webinars, previous webinars, all the previous webinars over there on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel that you can review as well, and there are also some training webinars. Let's see. One other thing that I wanted to mention, if you did not receive an email, I think it was yesterday or the day before, IBOtoolbox is having a great credit sale, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. One of the things about IBOtoolbox is that it is free for all of us members to use, but it's not free to operate. So there's several different ways that we can help IBOtoolbox or help keep it free for us to use. One of the ways is by purchasing credits. So now is a great time to do that. Great fall sale going on, and if you don't know this, right now is the best time for us marketers. It's the busiest time or the busiest season for marketers now through like the end of the year. So if you are not getting serious about your business now, you're going to miss the boat. So get all in and get all in at IBOtoolbox and get some extra credits to help you get some extra exposure for your business. The other way that you can help keep IBOtoolbox free is by visiting sponsored advertising and member advertising throughout the platform. It all helps keep IBOtoolbox free because, like I said, this platform is free for us to use, but it's not free to run. And as you can see, if you've been around, or even if you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, there's lots of bells and whistles here on this platform. So platform's been around for about 5 years now, and it runs 24/7, 365 days a year for us. So we definitely want to help keep it around and help keep it free for us. Okay, enough about that. For those of you that don't know me, I am an IBOtoolbox member just like you. I've been in the network marketing industry for 16 years. I've been here at IBOtoolbox for close to 5 years, and in addition to hosting these webinars, I'm also the IBOtoolbox newsletter editor, and I also do training videos for the site. But I'm also a business owner, just like each one of you. What I do is I create custom unique graphics. I do banners, I do customized IBO social profile pages, I do splash pages, I do all kinds of graphics. And I have a special for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. What it includes is a professional design graphic, 500 IBO credits directly transferred to your IBO Toolbox account, free setup and activation, free hosting. Whatever I design for you, I will host for you for free on my servers, and you own that graphic. You can use it anywhere on the internet that you like. You're not limited to just using it on IBO Toolbox, and you can order as many of these IBO starter packs as you wish to order. In fact, I have several members that have came back to me throughout the years that have ordered dozens and dozens of them from me. In fact, I just did a banner for somebody the other day, and when I was setting it up, I looked at it. I've done like probably 35 banners for this one member. So the sky's the limit. You can order as many of them as you want, and it's a great deal too. So to get to my site, just simply visit my IBO social profile page /IBO trainer and click here where it says click here to order your IBO starter pack. It's going to pop open an order form. Of course, fill in your details here and then choose your package. And I want you to pay special attention to this special Business Builder IBO Starter Pack. You purchase any 728 by 90 static or animated banner design, custom banner design, receive a free 468 by 60 banner. Free hosting, setup, and activation are included for both banners, plus I'll even throw in 1,000 IBO credits. So you're going to get 2 banners for the price of 1, and so that you know where these banners run, the 468 by 60 runs on top of your IBO social profile page right here in this area here. It's really important that you have your own banner running on your page. This is your public storefront. So if you get nothing else from this webinar, realize the importance of having a banner running on your page. Every advertisement at IBO has 2 links, one to the target website, meaning that if we clicked on this banner, it would take you to my website or the offer that I've got advertised here. If you click on View Advertiser underneath, it would take you back to my IBO social profile page because it's my banner. So that's the importance of running a banner on your page, because if you're not having a banner running on your page, that means another member is occupying this prime real estate. So they're taking your space up here that's supposed to be all about you, this page, and they're putting their business opportunity or their product on there. Plus, the other thing too is that you risk getting a referral to IBO Toolbox, because again, it's got the View Advertiser underneath. So if you want to get a referral, if somebody else has their banner on your page, they click on that, they could just join them at IBO Toolbox, and then they get them as a referral, and then they also earn those referral credits. So it's really important that you have your own banner on your page. Okay, so the 728 by 90 runs up top here at IBO Toolbox. This banner gets the best click-through rate here. I'm seeing anywhere between 8 and 15%, so that's huge. So you definitely want a banner running in this area right here. Okay, everybody sees it. And oh, by the way, these banners that run on IBO Toolbox or the other family of websites are in rotation with the other members that are running banners in that location. Okay, so you rotate your banner with those other members. So just want to make sure that you understand that when you run a banner on your IBO social profile page, you're eliminating letting anyone else run their banner there. Okay, so really important to understand that. All right, so what is IBO Toolbox? IBO Toolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBO Toolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBO Toolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or any of those shenanigans going on here. IBO Toolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBO Toolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. IBOtoolbox averages over 300,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you've written, your wall posts, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic that IBOtoolbox receives is non-member traffic. Okay, this is going to make a lot more sense to you as we go on through the webinar. But think of it this way. Everything that you see here in IBOtoolbox on the dashboard are the members looking at it. But this information is also displayed on the outside. So 96% is seeing it from the outside in, like your public storefront, your IBO social profile page. The outside is seeing that. So we have to be a member of IBOtoolbox, and this is what we see here, all of this stuff on the inside. But when people are on the outside, like on your profile, they can see it as well. Whatever you post on the wall, you know, your videos, your press releases, they can all see that information. So it's very, very cool. IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other marketers and your visitors first, getting them to know, like, and trust you. You guys, we are in the business of relationship marketing. So it's really important to build those relationships with other members and your visitors, okay? And IBOtoolbox has given you the perfect environment to do that because it allows you to write your press releases, to post on the wall, put links about your businesses, put all this information by completing your profile here, you know, your contact information, how prospects will find you, all of your businesses that you have that you're involved in, a picture of yourself so you can kind of brand your image on the internet. Let's see what else. It allows you to set up advertising here on the platform, banner ads, listing ads, promote your team here on IBOtoolbox. It allows you to do all of that. Again, it's the perfect environment. And when you offer IBOtoolbox to other marketers, that's going to always help open up the door to opportunity because let's face it, gone are the days of in-your-face marketing, like join my business, come to a business opportunity meeting, all of that. People don't want to be sold. You walk into a store and you don't want to be chased around by the salesperson. I know I don't, because when I go to the store, I'm looking for something. If I need help, I'll ask. You know, I know some people don't like to ask for help, but I don't want somebody, you know, on my heels, you know, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? I know what I'm looking for. And I think that a lot of people that are on the internet, when they have a business in mind, or if they're looking for a business, they want to do their research, right? So IBOtoolbox is no different. So think about it. If you have your IBO social profile page completely set up for someone to learn more about you, what business you're in, kind of how you like to market, your style, all of that, they can find out more about you. And so it eliminates that environment for, you know, always, you know, join me here, or, you know, that pushy salesman type thing that really no one does anymore and no one likes being around, right? Again, when you offer value first, that's always going to open up the door to opportunity, and then business will flow naturally. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of IBOtoolbox as your back office because, again, it's where you're going to do all of your day-to-day tasks that you would normally do to move your business forward. It's where you're going to interact with other members. You're going to be posting on the wall. You're going to comment. And like the wall posts that you see, you're going to bump them up to the top by commenting. So like the first one, Bart says, join the webinar, people. Thank you, Bart. I'm going to like that one. Okay, so I like that post. I could actually share that if I wanted to with one of my other social networks as well. If he had a link up there, I might choose to do that. I can comment on other members' press releases, like I could click on this first one from Lowell just by viewing press releases. When you post a press release here on IBOtoolbox, IBO automatically sends out a link that looks similar to this, announcing that you've just posted a new press release, what its title is, and please take a look and leave a comment. So there's a direct link to the press release, okay? So if I were to just click on this, it would take me to Lowell's press release. So I could read the press release, find out more about it, and I could comment accordingly. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and comment because I want to make sure that I read the press release. This is really important. Okay, as you can see, look at these comments, you guys. This is awesome, 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 because these people have actually taken the time to read this press release. Now, instead of just, clicking on leave comment and saying, hey, great press release and submit comment, that's really not, would you want somebody to comment on your press release like that? I wouldn't. I want them to really read it. I want them to leave me a good comment, because then I can come back like he's done and he can, comment accordingly, like he's commenting here on Bill Bateman's comment. He says, thanks for reading and commenting on my post, Bill. You're right. People spend good money on vehicles and machinery, so why not protect it with the best? It is no wonder why people are raving about AmSoil. Okay, so that Bill actually took the time to read this press release and comment accordingly. The same thing with John. John commented with a great comment about the operation of your car can extend its life and therefore save a lot of money. Well then, Lowell commented, John, it's all about using the money that you have efficiently and keeping more of it in your pocket. So these are great comments that you can leave for press releases, and it actually helps you interact and engage with the other members and keep the conversation going. Okay, so when you comment on a press release, what's going to happen, the same thing when you comment on one on a wall post, then it's going to bump that post back up to the top. So let me just go here, and again, I'm going to comment on this one about the webinar. Okay, so I'm just going to put, thanks for sharing with everyone, Bart. Okay, so watch what happens. This post is actually halfway down the wall. So I'm going to submit the comment, and now this is going to bump that comment back up to the top. So give it a second for the page to refresh, and now we'll go back up to the top, and here it is. So it's getting more exposure. So when you do this, you are participating in what we call IBO spirit. Okay, so we can't possibly join every member's business, but what we can do is we can help each other collectively by helping you promote your business, by bumping the post back up, sharing it with our other social networks, liking the posts that we see. It all helps get you more attention or more traffic. And bringing more traffic here to the platform helps everyone, not just IBOtoolbox and not just the person that you're commenting on, but everyone, because the more members that we have here on the platform that are active, the more traffic IBOtoolbox can bring our way. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to kind of go over a little bit of the wall here so that it makes a lot more sense for all of you. So up top, you've got your name, you've got your stars, your badges, and so forth here. You've got your credits, how many credits you have, and how many impressions. Okay, all the advertising that runs on IBOtoolbox and its family of websites are ran from credits converted to impressions or views. Okay, and different advertising costs different impressions. Okay, so like this big banner ad costs 10 impressions, or to run it up here. Okay, the side one here, let's see, these listing ads cost, I think it's 1 impression for sure. Or is it, yeah, 5 impressions. Wait, I'm all mixed up here. Let's see here. All right, one impression, right? One impression. So if you click on my advertising, create new, you can get the cost of the different size ads. So a text ad costs one impression or one view, and a 468 by 60 banner costs 2 impressions, the 250 by 250 costs 5, and the 728 by 90 costs 10. Okay, so remember, you're converting those credits into impressions. Okay, and so it's, so you can figure out how much it's going to cost you to run. While we're talking about costing you to run advertisement, okay, this is very, very cheap, because when you consider how much Google AdWords or pay-per-click or pay-per-view or whatever, that's very, very expensive, and you could actually lose your shirt on that kind of advertising. And this is great targeted advertising, okay, because the way that your visitors are finding you are through the content that you put in here. So everyone here on this platform has a business that they're promoting. So that's how people are finding you. You're becoming the hunted instead of the hunter. Remember, 96% of that daily traffic is finding you. So they're finding you based on the content that you've put into IBO, your press releases that you've written, your wall entries, your comments, your advertising. That's how they're finding you. They have went to Google, Yahoo, or Bing, and they've entered in keywords that you've written about in your press releases or your comments or so forth. That's how they're finding you. You're becoming the hunted instead of the hunter. So it's a very, very cool thing. Okay, so up here you've got your informational icons. These will light up. The first one lights up when you have new messages. The second one lights up when there's new comments on a press release or a wall entry. This one will light up when you have new associate requests. This one lights up when you have a new lead. Yes, you can use this platform to generate leads. Leads are generated through referring new members to IBOtoolbox, through your IBO URLs, and through your IBO social profile pages. This one's for admin messages, and then you've got a log out button. We've got our site navigation here. You've got the dashboard, which is where we're at here. You've got your My Leads area, which is where you're going to get all the information about your leads that you generate through IBO URLs, referring, and also through your IBO social profile page. You've got your My Messages area. This is where you're going to send, receive, and reply to messages from your associates. You know, Facebook calls the other members friends. You have friends on Facebook. IBOtoolbox calls them associates. So that's what I mean when I say associates. You've got your My Associates area. This will give you a listing of all the associates that you have here at IBO. You've got your My Advertising area. This is where you're going to create your listing ads, the ad builder, and you're going to set up your banner advertising. You've got your Credit Center. Credit Center is where you're going to learn everything about credits, how you can earn free credits, how you can purchase credits, your credit history, how to become part of Club IBO. And this is a little bit more about Club IBO. Club IBO is a subscription-based credit program. You sign up or subscribe to it through PayPal, okay? PayPal subscriptions. All subscriptions are managed through PayPal. So if you ever want to cancel a subscription for anything, you have to log into your PayPal account to cancel your subscription, okay? All subscriptions are handled through PayPal. So you can, with Club IBO, you can subscribe to it. You get 4,000 credits a week or 16,000 a month. You have to go in and redeem that code every week, and it's handled right in the Club IBO area. We're going to go there. Hang on just one second, because I had a question about this at the help desk. Okay, so if you're part of Club IBO, if you subscribed, it will say, you know, unsubscribe here or whatever. Or if you're not part of Club IBO, it'll say subscribe. So that's where you need to set up your subscription. Okay, so, and it tells you when your subscription renews, and this is the credit code that you have to redeem every week. And a new code is issued every Monday, and it's right here at the Credit Center. So, like, I have not redeemed my code for this week, so I just simply want to copy it and click on, so right-click copy or Control-C and click on Redeem here. So this brings up the Redeem Credit Coupons box. Okay, one of the things about keeping IBOtoolbox free is that you visit some of the other sites to click on the third-party advertising. So before I redeem it, before I paste that code in there, I'm going to go to IBO Social, and I'm going to click on this ad up here. Okay, again, this helps keep IBOtoolbox free for us. And I'm going to go to one other place. I'm going to go to IBOtube, and I'm going to click on this. Okay, so now I can come back and I can check this box saying that I participated and have clicked on a few ads, and I can paste in that code. So Control V or right click and paste and then redeem. Okay, then it says accepted, my 4,000 credits were added. So it's not automatic, you have to go and redeem the code. Okay, same thing with the daily codes. Let's see, where you earn free credits. I just want to show you where this is here. Okay, so free credits. Somebody else asked me about, I did not get my free credits. Okay, daily free credits are under free credits. Okay, again, you have to copy this one, daily bonus codes. Okay, so today's code is this. So we're going to copy this. Click on redeem here. Again, it's going to bring up this box. I've already visited a few ads, so I can click that and right click and paste and redeem. Okay, that gives me another 100 credits. Okay, and there's other ways that you can get free credit coupons, such as attending the webinars, reading the newsletter, and then there's bonus credit codes. Okay, occasionally IBOtoolbox admins will post credit codes onto the IBO wall. These are time sensitive, so you can't submit a help desk ticket saying I didn't get my bonus credit code for today. Well, it's not always posted every day. These codes are posted randomly and they are time sensitive. Okay, so they're intended for active members that are actively participating on the platform to redeem for the credits. Okay, so if you're actively participating on the platform, obviously you won't miss that. Okay, I think they're good for, like, I want to say 10 minutes or something like that. Again, they're time sensitive, but it's really important that you're actively participating to see that. Okay, so Credit Center is where you learn about your history. Click here to view your credit history. If you want to see if you got credit for logging in that day, or, you know, publishing your press release or whatever it is, you can click on credit history. There's many ways to earn credits here on the platform, and this gives you all the different ways. The credit coupons, we just went over that. IBO actually gives away over 1,200 credits each week to all participating members. Participation is key on IBOtoolbox. Not only does it help you get more exposure for your business, it also helps you, you know, get those additional credits, the daily credits and so forth. Contributor badge is by purchasing credits. Here at IBO, it shows others that you're serious about your business, helps you stand out as IBOtoolbox becomes larger and larger. It's important to find ways to stand out from the crowd. You get the contributor badge. You also get that green ribbon around your wall entries or your wall posts that identifies you as a leader. Nothing shows more spirit than displaying your contributor badge. Again, it helps give back to a community that does so much for us. Also, IBO contributor badge holders earn double credits for certain activities, and you can visit the Credit Center to learn more. If you are part of Club IBO, meaning you've subscribed to Club IBO, every purchase, like even during this great credit sale, you get double credits on your purchases. So for instance, because I'm a member of Club IBO, if I went and I purchased, let's say this one here, this is 20,000 credits or 100,000 ads. Regular price is $50. Well, it's $25 now with the credit sale. So I could purchase that because I'm part of Club IBO. I get 40,000 credits instead of 20 because remember, those purchases are doubled. The other thing that I wanted to mention to you is I have the ability of working some great deals. Even though we're having this great credit sale, I've worked some really, really good deals for members. So if you're interested in purchasing credits, becoming part of Club IBO, maybe you want some IBO list credits, you want some IBO exchange coins or VIP days, or even if you want a custom designed banner by yours truly designed, we can even work a deal with that as well, and I'll give you a great deal. So to take advantage of those special custom deals, just go ahead and submit a ticket over at the help desk and tell me what you're interested in, tell me what your marketing budget is, and I will work out the best deal for you for what you want to spend. Okay, so just hit me up at the help desk by clicking on IBO help desk here and submitting a ticket here, creating a new ticket. Okay, so let's talk about the ways that you can get help here on the platform. One of the ways is the help desk. When you click on help desk under site navigation, you can absolutely submit a ticket. I would encourage you to view the knowledge base, the how-to videos, or search here and get instant results from whatever you're looking for. This support desk or this help desk handles anything about IBO Exchange, IBO Affiliate, IBO Banners, IBOTube, Builder, List, or Gigs. Okay, so definitely check that out. The other way that you can get help or assistance is I have a site called marketwithkris.com, and it's free to register. Let's go there right now. It's free to register, and there's all new, so you just click on here to register. And as you can see, there are IBOtoolbox training. So one of the cool things about this is not only do you get up-to-date training that's not available anywhere else, even on IBOtoolbox, you also get or earn credits for viewing these video lessons, and there's 40 lessons. You can earn up to 2,000 IBO credits. So great way to learn about the platform and get some extra exposure. Now, all of the IBOtoolbox training lessons are free. Okay, you just have to register for the site. I do have some other training lessons that are paid courses, but all of my courses right now are 50% off. So you can learn about Instagram or Facebook ads or LinkedIn, Twitter, building your list, using your smartphone for better productivity. I do have some more courses. I'm really hitting the ground hard on my courses this week, developing some new ones for you guys to take advantage of. Okay, and again, they're all 50% off. So they are like pennies for these courses, where others would charge hundreds of dollars for these same exact courses. But of course, you're getting them from me. I am writing the courses and walking you through, and you also have access to me through my site as well. So anyways, register for the IBOtoolbox courses and I can help you over there. The other way that you can get help or assistance on the platform is by clicking on the Help tab on the left here and filling out a ticket. You can also click here to browse the help articles, take a screenshot, attach a file, and then you have to select from the platform that you had the question about. And this goes right over to the help desk. And then finally, within each internal page of IBO, you've got your section assistance area. So if we were to go to the dashboard, scroll down to the bottom right-hand side, and you've got your section assistance area. So we're on the dashboard, so there's a video on how to comment on a wall post. So if you click on that, pops open, walks you through how to comment on a wall post. Okay, so as you can see, there's plenty of ways to get helper assistance here at IBO. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to go over with you today is the IBO member viewer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So when you click on another member's name, it brings up an IBO member viewer. So I'm going to go ahead and click on our featured member of the day, Herb. So I'm associated with Herb, so it says associated. I could remove association at any time by clicking on this red X or this link here. But it gives me all of Herb's information, where he's located at, his phone number if he chooses to display that, his Skype ID, his other social networks, the date that he joined IBO, his last login date, how many likes he has, wall posts and associates, his links to his RSS feeds, his wall post feeds, press release feeds, wall posts, and messages, any messages that Herb and I have sent back and forth to each other. How many press releases he has, comments received, comments given, videos, and comments given. Now, I could send him a message because I am associated with him. I could give him credits. This is a great way to build your team. So like if you wanted to, if you brought your team in from your network marketing or your affiliate site, you could transfer over credits. Maybe you wanted to do a co-op. Maybe you just worked a great deal with me over at the help desk for credits and Club IBO or whatever. You could transfer credits over to your team to help them build their business, which of course would help you build your business. So you could transfer over credits. Maybe you just wanted to give credits to your associates. So like if I wanted to give Herb some credits, I could simply transfer credits over. So it says that I've got 58,849 credits in my account. I could send over 100 credits to him. So I could put in 100 there and click on transfer, and it would say credits have been transferred. So Herb just got 100 credits. I could also change the notifications that I receive from IBOtoolbox on behalf of Herb, like when he submits a press release, comments, messages me, video submission, or video comments. I want to receive everything from my associates. For me, that's an easy way to keep up with what's going on. I can't always be present on IBOtoolbox watching the wall constantly, so I want to get all of that all of this information to my email. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that, but if I wanted to maybe uncheck something, I could just simply do that and update my settings. If I wanted to report Herb, maybe he's sending me messages all the time about join my business, or here's a link to my business, here's why you want to join my business, you know, kind of spamming me with his business opportunity. I could report him and then view profile. I can view his profile. And also too, I wanted to mention that I could go follow him or check out his other social networks where he's on. But let's go ahead and view his profile. So there's a link directly over there. Okay, so as you can see, I can find out all about Herb, his press releases, his businesses that he has listed here. Press releases, view all the press releases that he's got, videos, view the videos. He doesn't have any videos. Learn more. If I had a question about his business or whatever, I could just put my information in here, do the CAPTCHA, and this I would become a lead for him, housed under the My Lead section. Search, if I wanted to search for something here, let's say I wanted to search for all the press releases that he's written. So I just put in press releases and enter search. And these are all of his press releases that he's written. There's a main link to the main IBO hub. We'll go over and visit that later. His IBOTube channel, I can see what videos he's got over there, or follow him on IBOTube. IBOtoolbox Associator widget is automatically displayed. His social media sharing section, if I want to recommend this on Google or tweet or like on Facebook or whatever, I could do that. Visitor information, RSS feeds, his associates here. View his mobile version. I had this question this week about view mobile version. If you are using a mobile device, obviously you're going to see the mobile version, but if you wanted to view the mobile version, let's say you were on your PC and you wanted to see what that looked like, you could just simply click on that and it would pull up what it looks like. So this is how people would see it on a mobile device. Let's see, and then if I wasn't a member of IBOtoolbox, I could simply click on this and it would take me to his join page to create an account and become a member. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So let's go back here. Now, if I'm not associated with someone, let's see what the IBO member viewer looks like. This is what it looks like, okay? So I'm not associated with Tito. So as you can see, I don't have the capability of sending him credits or transferring over credits or sending him a message, but I still can report him or view his profile. Okay, I still get all his other information up here, and I could send a request. It says not associated. I can definitely send a request. Okay, so that's, you want to become associated with other members here on IBOtoolbox. I would set a goal to at least associate with 10 new members a day. As you can tell, your associates are going to help you promote your business. They're not necessarily going to join each one of your businesses, but they're going to work together collectively, like we talked about with IBO Spirit. Okay, so that's a little bit about the platform, how the IBO member viewer works. Now what I want to do is let's go over and get your profile set up, because it's really important for you new members to get your public store set up, ready to do business. So we're going to go under site navigation. We're going to click on edit profile. This is the first step that you need to complete when you join IBOtoolbox. Okay, so step one, okay, there's 3 basic steps that you need to complete, but of course you're going to want to complete all 9 steps, and I'm going to show you why. The first step is basic information. This is how prospects are going to locate you. So let me just say this, and I talked about this on Wednesday's webinar. The associates here on IBOtoolbox are not your leads, okay? And they're not your prospects either, okay? They are people that you're going to want to develop that relationship with, okay? So develop that relationship with them. Don't think of them as a prospect or a lead. You're going to get a lot better results if you do it like that. Okay, so you're going to put your name in. You're going to put your country, your geographic location. If you want to be contacted by phone or Skype ID, then you're definitely going to want to put those in the boxes. Your email is always kept private. IBOtoolbox needed that to send a link to confirm or activate your account. You can sign up for a free IBOTube channel and IBO Gig store by clicking on the links here. If you come back and you put in your channel URL, you're going to get a nice little widget, such as the one that I showed you on Herb's IBO social profile page for his IBOTube channel. Same thing with IBO Gig store. If you put your link in there and click on save, you'll get a different widget for your IBO Gigs store. Then click on save after you completed step 1. Go to step 2. You're going to click on change profile image, find a profile image picture of you from your computer, not a logo or a product image, just a picture of you, and upload that to IBOtoolbox. Step 3 is your business information. You are going to want to put in your business name, your title, your business opportunity link and product link. Now here's mine for BizOp Banners. Since I'm not really promoting a business opportunity, what I did was I put the main link for bizopbanners.com in there, and then I went and created an IBOURL.net alias, and I named it IBO Starter Pack because that is my flagship product. So it makes a lot more sense. IBO URLs and .NET aliases are a link shortener. Okay, it makes a lot more sense than, you know, those other long affiliate links, like, you know, that are 5 miles long. And with the .NET alias, you can give it something other than a 123XYZ. You can give it something that makes more sense, that brands you in a more professional manner. Then just do a short business description or write-up in the box here and click on Save. At any time you can edit or delete. Now, that is the 3 basic steps to complete your profile. If you want to stop there, that's fine. Just make sure that you return to the dashboard. Do not log out. Do not close the tab. You have to return to the dashboard in order to get your 500 advertising credits. If you log out or close the tab, you won't get your advertising credits until you log back in and return to the dashboard. So if you have referred someone to IBOtoolbox and you have not received your referral credits, even though you see that they have completed their profile, it's because they have not returned to the dashboard. So it's really important that you get with them and tell them to return to the dashboard to get their credits so that you get your credits as well. Okay, so let's just go over steps 4 through 9. Step 4 is adding a contributor badge. We went over that. Purchasing credits, great credit sale going on, great time to take advantage of that. Click here to add contributor badge or visit the Credit Center. Step 5 is customizing your IBO social front page. You've got 2 editors to choose from. The design editor, you can add videos or images to your site here. Text, make an image clickable. You can do all kinds of things. You can also do HTML if you want. Either or, it all works very, very well, and click on Save. Step 6 is business links or backlinks. These are where you add the links to your website, backlinks. You give it a link name and then you give it the link URL and click on Save. Again, at any time you can edit or delete. Step 7 is adding your other social networks. You're going to choose from the drop-down menu here. Very important note, your first Facebook entry needs to be a fan or a like page in order to get that widget on your IBO social profile page automatically displayed. Step 8 is where you're going to upload videos to your profile, business videos or other videos that you want to run. You give the video a title, the YouTube URL, more info link, which is the target website, and then a few video keywords, and click on Save. And then step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile with Google AdSense. You have to go to Google and set up a free account for AdSense. Then you need to look for an ad size 160 by 600. You're going to copy a script or a code that looks similar to this from your Google AdSense account and paste it in here into the box. And you're going to comply with the terms and conditions and click on Save. All right, so let's go to your profile to see what that looks like. Again, if it's the first time you're completing it, return to the dashboard to get your advertising credits. Otherwise, you can click on this link under your IBO social profile page. Okay, so we've got our picture, our name, our geographic location, our stars, our likes, our comments, our badges, the date that we joined IBO, in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. Your phone or Skype ID would be visible in this area if you wanted it there. The link to or the widget to your IBOTube channel. Your IBOtoolbox Associator widget automatically displayed here. Social media sharing section. Your business links or backlinks are displayed in this area. Your visitor information. Facebook feed, this is the widget that I was talking about. RSS feeds for your press releases and wall post feeds. Your associates listing here. Your Google AdSense here. Scroll down to the bottom, other links to your other social networks, your Facebook comments in this area, your community business owner wall comments here, your customization area for your IBO social profile. Customization area is here. an area to run a banner up here. Again, hopefully you have your own banner running on your page. Your menu bar up here, home is where we're at now, businesses, listing of all your businesses that you have here at IBO. Press releases, quick access to all the press releases you have, videos, quick access to your videos, learn more. Again, any visitor or anyone that enters in their information here becomes a lead for you, which is visible under the My Leads section at IBO under Site Navigation. Search, every member has their own branded search engine. You can give out your link, or visitors could simply enter something in the box and click on search and get instant results. And of course, you've got your icons up here to sign up for a free IBOtoolbox account, and the mobile version, view your mobile version of your IBO social profile page. So hopefully you guys are seeing how powerful this is and why you want to have steps 1 through 9 completed on your profile, because again, this is your public storefront where that 96% of that traffic is seeing you. So that's why it's so important to participate, actively participate on the platform, get yourself shown, get more exposure by running your listing ads and your banner ads, posting your videos, press releases, all of that gets you more exposure here at IBO. Doing things that you would normally do on a day-to-day basis to move your business forward, right? That's what you do on IBO. And it's a lot more fun too, building those relationships and actively participating on the dashboard. All right, so let's go to the main IBO hub. Okay, so we've got our featured member of the day. We've got our third-party advertising here, or member advertising. We've got all of his information, Herb's information. We could go to his IBO social profile page. We could develop that relationship with him. We've got our 10 most recent press releases, a link to the target website, one to the member's IBO social profile page. We've got our new members. If we click on their picture, it takes us to their IBO social profile page. We've got our member listing ads, again, linked to the target website, linked to the member's IBO social profile page. 10 most recent videos, target website, members IBO social profile page. And then we've got a link to, or the recent social activity. So if we were to refresh this, we're going to go to the wall, dashboard. Okay, so I want you to kind of just take a mental picture here of what's what you see here, and then we're going to go back over to the profile, and you're seeing the exact same thing. So here on the dashboard, we're all members, okay? So we're posting on the wall. We can see this, right? Well, if I were a visitor, or if you were part of those 300,000 visitors, that 96% non-member traffic, you're seeing the same thing. And if you were, the traffic coming in, you could click on the member's name, which would take you to their IBO social profile page, or you could click on a link. So you have the capability of doing that even if you're not a member. So hopefully you're seeing how powerful this platform is and how you can use it to leverage and get that extra exposure for your business, because anybody could come to this link, ibosocial.com, and they could view your business or your IBO social profile page or any of that. Okay, so really important to participate. Constantly participate to get more exposure and get your information found on the search engines by using this platform. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in the system is generated by active members participating in the platform, putting in that content, getting indexed on the search engines, bringing back that traffic. to IBOtoolbox. And the more content you have indexed on the search engines, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. Again, this platform is going to do more for your business than most expensive paid sites could ever dream of. IBOtoolbox is the bomb of marketing platforms. Remember to help keep this community free for all of us by visiting sponsor advertising throughout the platform and participating and, writing your press releases, all of that. It all help keep IBOtoolbox free. Purchasing credits, becoming part of Club IBO, it all helps give back to a community that does so much for us. So let's go to the Credit Center so we can redeem, or I can give you the code and we can redeem that for even more advertising on IBO. So we're going to click on Credit Center. And we are going to click on Redeem Coupon. And that's going to pop open a box. We're going to enter in the code, which is, today's code is offer value. One word, OFFERVALUE, offer value. Remember to visit some ads here, and then once you do, click on I have participated and have clicked on a few ads, and click on Redeem Coupon. Accepted 200 credits for added. You guys, thank you so much for coming to the webinar. I really appreciate every single one of you taking the time out of your busy schedule to learn how this platform works and how it can help you take your business to the next level. I'm going to have a link up for Wednesday's webinar. I'll announce that on the wall when that's ready. You can go register. And remember to invite guests, invite your team to the webinars. Let me help you show them how powerful this platform is and how it can take their business to the next level. Thank you so much. You guys have a great Saturday. Go IBO.